Okay, here's my 2025 Low Rider ST. And when I bought it, I thought it was a great bike, huge upgrade from my last one. However, after riding it for a little while, I noticed as a long distance touring bike, it had a couple of drawbacks to it. I think I fixed most of those, and I just wanted to real quickly go over the improvements I've made to this bike to make sure that it's exceptionally comfortable on the highway. The first one you see, of course, everybody has to do that. Replace the windshield. The stock windshield is about 3 inches shorter than this one. This one's just high enough to make the air loop over the top of my helmet versus hitting it square in my face. The next improvement, these are probably the biggest ones, is this is the floor. Replace the pegs on the Low Rider ST with footboards from a Fat Boy. Same frame, same bolt positions, everything lines up perfectly. So it just pulled all the parts off of a Fat Boy, designed for the Fat Boy, not off of a Fat Boy, and put them on my Low Rider. So now that it's much more comfortable, your feet have plenty of room to shift back and forth and change your leg position much better than pegs. The next thing you'll see is that on the other side, I modified the shift linkage with a Kraus Moto Easy Shift, which works really well, makes it getting into neutral much easier than without it. I also added the heel shifter, which took me a ride or two to get used to, but after that it's extremely comfortable and makes shifting much easier. And then another big change was, of course, it's a Harley, so I had to replace the seat. And what I was looking for was a solo seat, but I wanted a backrest, and the only one of those that fit the bill was the standard touring solo seat from Mustang. Makes it much more comfortable, and I love having the backrest. When you're out on the highway, being able to lean back is so much more comfortable. And sort of along with that, to accommodate that, I added new risers. They're a couple inches taller, but they've also got a 2-inch pullback on them from the stock setup. So my hands are like 3 inches back away from where they were originally. All in all, if you add all these changes up, it makes the Low Rider ST a much more capable touring bike. I mean, I love it in its stock form, but for the way I use the bike, having these mods really improves it. So if you're interested in using your Low Rider ST as a touring bike, I highly recommend these mods.